Testing 1, 2, 3. Let's make sure my volumes are on here. All right, let's start. Get this show on the road. All right, where am I at? No, I'm in the castle. All right, cool. Hey, welcome back. This is Darkwing Dave on the Dark Moon Kingdom. Today I'm just gonna work on my enchanted book storage a little. Not sure how long I'll be on, maybe an hour or so. But anyways, well, let's get to it. All right, let's see, what was I doing? Oh, yeah. I need to make some, I think I need to make some trapdoors. Yep. Make some trapdoors. Trying to work on my book storage today, my enchanted books. I haven't been messing with that for a minute, so figured I would work on that. And I'm using these for like catwalks over there, basically. All right. So I think that's all I need. Food, I got some rockets and scaffolding, that's left over. So initially I had planned to make this elaborate semi-automatic sorting system for my enchanted books. And if you've played Minecraft for a little while, you probably already know you cannot sort non-stackable items very well. You have to make like array sorting systems and whatnot for those. There's like a few ways to do it. Nothing's really solid. So I played around with some stuff in a creative and just decided it was just too much for what little I'm going to use this. So basically, let me get back down here and take a look here. So I got this storage room for books. And instead of using chests, I thought maybe I'll go with these chiseled bookshelves right here, right? So you can just walk up and you can just put books in them. I need to figure out like some kind of an organization method, like maybe these two columns are going to be all the same book, right? So I can do something like, Unbreaking 3, and then Mending, and then Feather Falling, like whatever. Or I can just do it to where each one of these columns is a different type of book, because I do have quite a few books. I haven't decided which method I want to do. If I do the single column, like if all this one column of books right here is Unbreaking 3, for example, then the one down here would also be the same book, Unbreaking 3, because behind this floor here, it's just one giant column of bookshelves, right? So we come back here and see one giant column of bookshelves, pretty much. And I was kind of playing around with this idea here. Now, initially, I dug all this out to put in this elaborate machinery, but after I started building it, I decided that it was just overkill, and now I wish I hadn't dug all this out. But the simpler method is just going to be to dump the books in, right? And they're going to go all the way down the column and go into these bookshelves, right? The part I haven't decided on is how I want to do that. Do I want to just throw a chest on top of here and then start dumping books in by hand right here? Or the other idea is that with this lever turned on, the light lights up. So this is powered, which is locking this hopper. So nothing's going to go through. Well, that's what I thought anyway. It was a good test. So it seems like on this, I don't know. I haven't played Java Minecraft in a very long time, but it seems to me that you could power something with adjacent from a light. So that's not going to work. All right, so let me dismantle these. I would need to put solid blocks there. And just remember that levers go to the left to lock, right? And I didn't do this all the way around. I just started mocking this up just to try to get an idea. I should have tested before I put them all in place. So anyway. Okay, so another idea is like, so if you put the shulker box on top here, and then it drains, and then you break the shulker box, it'll drop down into. But if you have a block next to it, and you have a lever to lock it, I don't know if, I don't want to use those. Hold on, let me go get another block. I had some wool in here, but I think I took that back already. I could just use deep slate bricks. Got those there. There's one here. That's the iron. There's some here, so we'll just grab these for testing purposes. Let's see, put that back in there. All right. So if I have a lever, whoops, I want it to go left and right. That way is locked. Now, I guess it doesn't work sideways anymore. I thought sideways. I'm so confused. Plenty of stuff in there. Come on, spacebar, work. All right, so maybe if it's going straight down, does that lock it? Huh. I swear I have this set up in other places, and powering this block locks the hopper. That's definitely powered. Let's see. I mean, if I stick a light, look at that. That block is powered. It should be locking this hopper. What is going on? Why is it not locking? Can somebody help me with that? That is just crazy. Like, I know I'm not crazy, actually. I will go to my other storage room just to prove this to myself if I have to. What in the world? Why is that not locking it? It should. It's right next to it. It's not locking the one below it. Hmm. Okay, I'm at a loss on that. That should lock. Lock, unlock. I'm not going to put it there because, again, I want to put a shulker box full of books, like right there and have it. Oh, look. Oh, it doesn't prevent item. Okay, I forgot. Yep. All right. So the hopper, when it's locked, it'll still drop items through it because the one below is pulling, but it will not take things out of the box while it's locked. So anyway, you put your box of books up here, you unlock it, the books start flowing down. They'll go into the bookshelves, probably top, bottom down. So bottom up. Yeah. It'll start down here. The books will go in. And when that bookshelf is full, then this hopper will fill up with books, which they're not stackable, so it'd just be 5 books. And then the next book coming down would be forced to then go into that bookshelf, and so on and so forth, all the way to the top. Okay, so we got the basic fundamentals, hopefully, figured out here. All right, spacebar. You're supposed to open the wings. not just take a dive off the building here. Really? Okay, okay, it's working. I think it's when I hit the corner of my spacebar. It's like old keyboard. It's getting kind of janky. Let's try that again. There we go. Are you kidding me? I fell through the hole. Oh, you know what? I still need a counter. Every time I fall, we need to set the counter. Like, don't go through there. I wanted to come up here in time to stop that before it totally drained. So anyway, when the books are all out of there, you lock this so you can take the. I don't know if this one needs to be locked too, though. Hold on. So that needs a lock. All right, so it doesn't go in there, but then you can break the box and it doesn't go down into the hopper, and you can grab your empty box, so you don't have to go fish it out. So this is just one of these little ways. I kind of wish. I wonder. Oh nope, that's visible. I was gonna put the light there maybe. I don't want to stick it out here. I guess no light. I'll just have to remember which way is on and off. Put a sign up here. I'm gonna have to put some signs on here to tell me what books these are, or maybe back up there. I don't know. Haven't quite decided yet, but let's see. There's also another idea that I have. The other idea, instead of manually doing this and putting the shulker boxes up here and just letting the books drain down in, would be to have either a water line or a hopper line running through here. I could put the lever on the side, maybe move these scaffolding down a little, although I kind of already brought it around this way, and I really don't want to redo that. If I put the lever on the side, it causes that trapdoor to open and close. I suppose at the expense of an extra hopper on top of every one of these, I could just raise it up. How do I not have hoppers on me? See, with a hopper line, I could just go unlock the column or columns that I want the books to go into, and then I could send the books through the line around the whole place, and it would find its way to the right one, whichever one's unlocked. Let's see, redstone box. I think it was redstone box. What was I doing? Oh, hoppers, yeah. Hopper. Got some hoppers. So I could just do like, I don't know. See, I could do another set of hoppers there like that, and then run a hopper line over the top, like this direction. Whoops. Oh, I just thought of something. That one's gonna lock that one and that one. And if I unlock it, then I've got that one and that one unlocked. That's no good. That's no good. All right, we'll have to redesign this. I no longer need to do that. Oopsie. All this junk in here. Okay. So it looks like I'm gonna have to move that down anyway. So if I put, I don't know which way this hopper line's gonna run either. I could start on the other side over there and go around and come back this way. Or I could start here and go that way. Means I gotta start it on the other end and work my way back around. So I guess it's going this way. It'll start over there and go around, I suppose. I don't know which way I want it to go. As far as locking these, it's going to have to be one of these deals. I do believe. And then I'll put the levers on the front, maybe. I could still put them right here on the top. I just wonder, is that one going to lock that one? It's been a while since I did stuff like this. Let's see. Both of these are locked, so it should drop into that one. So if I just send a torch through, then we go down here to the, it shouldn't be in that one, it should be down here in this one. It's not. Interesting. So I could have checked that first. It went in there. It didn't go down, but it went in there. Okay. Not good. Not good at all. I don't want them to drop into there. So if there had been more hoppers, it would have fell all the way down. So this is not powering it at all. And that I don't understand neither. Why didn't it just go over the top if this is powered? When it was powered from the side, it worked. It didn't go. Or did it? Hold on. Oh. Yeah, let's see. Didn't go down. It didn't go in there. So it went in. It didn't go in that one. Hold up. What's going on? This one's locked now too? Like it should have went in this one then, because it didn't work before when I had it out here like this. Maybe because it was on the front? Hold on. All right, we locked that one. Oh, it never even moved past. It's because of that one. That's what happened. Okay. Duh. Now it went into nowhere. All right, those are locked. It shouldn't be in this one at all because it's locked. Yeah. Last time it was in there, even though it was locked. What gives? So it should have went down that one. Give me that back. Wings aren't working today. It's not down here either. Those aren't locked though. Why wouldn't it have fell down? Some of the silliest things are happening right now. It's probably my brain. It wasn't ready to do this today. All right, where's it at? Did it make it to here and stop? It did. Okay, so this block is powering. It's locking that one, but also locking. All right, it's probably because the lever is powering this space here, which is right next to this hopper. Gimme. All right, so get rid of those. Those need hoppers anyway. I want to be able to lock these. I'm about ready to just stick a double chest right here on top. Just open it and manually feed all the books in. But then again, let's see, there's 10, right? There's 10 in that spot, 10 bookshelves. They hold 6 apiece, so that's 60 books. And I've got just over 60 books because I got I got 3 shulker boxes per book type. So I do have a little bit extra. I could buy more. So I still think I need to go all the way down, whole column. I mean, that's the same though. There's 5 here, 5 there. That's 10. 10 times 6 is 60. So it doesn't matter if it's a full column or if it's just this top section versus the bottom section. Hey, I don't want to lose that. Gimme. All right, if I can figure out how to lock this and run a line around the top. It's so weird how the power works on these. So I think maybe I'm gonna have to raise the line up. That's all there is to it, and then lock, but then they'll still drop into the. How did I do this? I have to go look at something. I need reference because I know I've done this kind of thing before and it worked. My brain's just not braining today. Let me go get my reference. It's a little bit of a trek, but here we go. You know what? I've got to switch over to Chrome and activate my music because it's just too quiet. I need something in my ear over here. All right, got that going. Run around this way. And away I go. All right. So if I go over to my, I think it's the, I don't really have a name for it, but it's the storage room that I have all my compostable items. Oh, by the way, I installed this furniture add-on from the marketplace. We got chairs, clocks, shelves, among other things. It's kind of cool. Well, I do have a couple of pros and cons, like pros, it's furniture. It looks neat. They should have added furniture to this game long ago. But a con, this is the right room. The thing I don't like about that add-on is the fact that if you put down a table, for example, you can't really set anything on it. If you try to hop up on top of the table, you just fall right through it. It just breaks immersion. So I don't know what they're doing to create the furniture, but it's not like true. It's not true blocks. I mean, it's not like it's not part of the game really. So it's weird. It's weird to me. I'm in the right place, but not the right floor. Hold on. Let me go down here. All this unfinished area. Here we go. All right. See, I can lock and unlock hoppers. So there's the hopper line under, and I do have it separated by another hopper. So while this is locked, nothing can go in it. Hop, hop. So yeah, I'm feeding into the side of that hopper. So that block is powered. And it's preventing anything from going into that hopper there. That's next to it. So it's adjacent. Nothing goes into it. That's what I thought. How weird. I'll head back over. I'm gonna get this figured out for sure today. I'm tired of putting it off. I'm getting dizzy. Spiral staircase. Eat a little food. Hello. I stepped on that pressure plate. Why didn't the door open? It should have opened. Go. Get around the corner. Run, Dave, run. Wasting time. All right, now I'm back down here again. All right, let's see if I can figure this out. Okay. So if I want to lock that hopper so nothing goes into it, but I don't want to lock this hopper or this one. So I think if I put the block out here and power it, that should work, right? Here, let's get rid of this stupid scaffolding, whatever you want to call it, catwalk. All right, so if I have a block out here and I stick the lever to it, right, like that, that should lock it, yeah? I mean, stuff will still fall through it, but if it's going over the top, let me lock the one next to it and see if I can test that. Plus, I've had to destroy my scaffolding now since I keep calling the scaffolding, but I mean catwalk. Let me put some more out here. We just got to move it. Get rid of this. Yeah, go ahead and fall down. Sure, I don't want you anyway. Okay, lever. Lock that one, and then I'll send something through here. Carpet. And that should be over here. Aha! I have success. Okay, so it has to be out in front, not between. Okay. So now that we've got that figured out, I can lock and unlock these columns. And I'm probably going to go ahead and I guess I need to move that down at some point. So this will be like level. I guess. I don't know. This is a work in progress. But if you can't, if you haven't ever done one of these, you're in the same boat with me because like, so these are chiseled bookshelves, and I'm going to be dumping books into these things, but I want to control what books go to what columns, and you can't really sort them without like a big elaborate allay sorting system or something. So I think what I'm going to do is just come back here and I'll be like, okay, I want Unbreaking 3 to go into this column, so then I'll unlock it, and then I'll go and send all the books through hopper line, something like that. That's probably what I'm gonna do. I wonder if I should just like zigzag it around this somehow, go that way, like this. Something like that. Of course, I could also do a water stream instead and just like have the items go across the top. Maybe. No, because I'd still need another hopper coming up anyway. And then it's going to slow down and I'll just have like little pieces of ice in between. It's just going to be like, nah, I don't want to do item alignment and all that crap either. I've got plenty of iron, so I think we'll be good just to use hoppers. So this will be down to lock those. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh no. Was that up when I did that test? Oh, is it powering from the side? It shouldn't be, but maybe. So this one's powered, so that's locked. It should have went down in this one all the way to the bottom. Okay. I must have clicked that earlier. I was worried that it skipped it even though it was not powered. I was thinking maybe that power went sideways on me. But remember, this is bedrock, so redstone's like the Twilight Zone sometimes. So we've got both of them powered. One more test before I go build this whole thing here. That should be all the way over here. Okay, good. All right. Of course, if I unlock it, then it should drop down, right? Yes. Okay. Same with this one. Okay. I'm gonna relock it. I should be able to find carpet in this one. Okay. All right. I'm satisfied. I know that's working correctly. So now I just need, I guess, to extend this first, or lower it. I could lower it to where I'm walking kind of eye level with that. So it'd be like right here. Or I could go down one more. I could put an extra block under these, and then I could put my signs or item frames letting me know which books these are. Hmm. Let's go out further. Yeah, because then I can just like pop in another block here. Is that powering? I guess it don't matter, because if I unpower, it's going to let everything go through. I have to go over there and break all those down. So I'm thinking maybe signs, because item frames would just be like the same looking, you throw an enchanted book in there. And then to see which one it is, you could rename it, but that's renaming enchanted books and anvils, and I think I'll use signs. I'll just go with a sign. I can just edit the sign and change the type of book if I need to really easily. It's not like I'm going to be doing this all the time anyway. It's just the initial load to get all the books in, and then occasionally when I can see that the bookshelves might be getting low, I'll go back to the villager trading hall, buy some more books, you know. Uh-oh. We lost a viewer. All right. So let me probably just climb up to the top here. Oh, I couldn't make it. Do I need to use a rocket? Um, well, I fired a rocket. It just didn't fire. I'm probably going to slam myself into the edge of that. This is why I usually carry ender pearls. Let's get those out. It's just one of these building situations where I'm going to need it. All right. All this up. Let's see. I want to go over there. Wow, almost glitched my head into a block for a bit. Let's this way. I could just go straight and then turn. Just seems a little bit too OCD. Let's come out 2 blocks here. Maybe go this way and then go around like I did before. All the way to the corner. All right. Oh, I left a gap there. We got to go this way more. All right. So then this is going to be 2. I'm going to do at least 2 wide. I don't want to make it too big. That's too wide, right? That'll work. I might bring the corner in. It's got a definite curve, and then take it this way. I just can't leave these down here. I gotta grab them. Waste not, want not, right? All right. So I got that figured out. We got these figured out. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just go around and do the scaffolding. I mean the catwalk. I wonder if I'm gonna put railing on this just for aesthetics. I could do iron bars all the way around it. Or chains, that would be cool too. Do like an iron bar every once in a while, connect chains to it. That could look neat. Can I not place these faster? Let's see if we line that up. There we go. Just hold that down and go. It's a little bit slow. Oh, I need that enchantment. Do I have that enchantment on my... What am I looking for here? It's got protection and breaking, mending. Oh, these leggings don't have the sneak. I think it's called sneak. It's kind of one of those things I meant to do. Yeah, swift sneak, that's it. I meant to do it and never did. Or, no, you know what? Wacko, you gave me the book a long time ago. You had an extra, it was just like a 2, I think. You gave me the book, and I went and put it on my first set of netherite, which I have a different trim on, and then I decided to wear this trim because it's, I don't know, because I like it. So I bet you it's on the other leggings that are in my spare set in my other box. But I do need to do something about it on this because it's so slow. I feel like I could go faster, you know? Oh no. No. Misplaced it. How you doing today, Mr. Wacko, sir? Same here, man. Same here. Let's see. See if I line that up just right. It's moving pretty decent, but I feel like if I had that swift sneak, it'd probably go a lot faster. I forgot where to get that. Do I have to barter to get that? I think I have to barter to get that. Oh, no, no, that's not what I wanted. It's supposed to be on the outside, not the inside. Cue the Benny Hill music. Ancient City? Nobody ain't got time for that. Ancient City. Jeez. We only have that one ancient city so far. I feel like at some point we're gonna end up finding another one. And we need to leave like a gold traders, give soul speed. Had to take a drink. I feel like at some point we'll find another one, and we should probably leave a catalyst and what's that other one called? A screecher thing. At least one so we can make a farm out of the dang thing. Yeah, could be interesting to do, you know. Oh, this is wrong. Go around this way. And then, so it's going to be 1, 2, and then third. 1, 2, 3. I think this is right. 2 out, yeah. Got to move it, move it. So what you been up to, Echo? You build anything fun lately? Is it the same design we have, or is it something different? Cool. Yeah, Alex freaked out when he saw that farm. He was just like, "Wow." I don't remember exactly what he said. He put a comment on my video. It's on the did the world tour video of the place. You got to get mats to make all the redstone stuff. Okay, I'm not following you on the mats part. My brain's not braining. I go back this way. Drop anything down there? No. Ah, I missed it. No. I did not mean to turn that sharp. Let's try this again. I want to go this way. I want to turn, lose some momentum here, and then miss it entirely. Okay. All the redstone and pistons and repeaters. Oh, materials, mats, gotcha. Yep, brain wasn't braining. All right. 15 stacks of redstone. Got a witch farm? Which is faster, placing it or just go like this? This is easier, sure. Fifteen stacks. Is that dust or blocks? Because I don't remember. You did the redstone on that farm overnight while I was sleeping, so doesn't seem like you need anything too complex for redstone. No, it's the repeaters, yeah, and the pistons and 15 stacks of dust. That shouldn't be too hard to get. Got a fortune 3. One more. Right here. A witch farm, a raid farm, or fortune 3. Those are your options, I think. Or villagers. You know, that's even more of a grind, I think, but villagers like 2 at a time for emerald. Let's see. I think right there. Does it have mending at least on your tools? Yeah. Only got one cleric. Oh man, kind of rough. I'd be looking for a witch hut because inevitably you're going to need more redstone on that server anyway. You know. I need to go out one more. Yeah, nice. JC Plays put out a new witch hut video not long ago. I want to say it was fairly recent. It's the simplest one I've seen yet. It looked just like the one we have, but it's a little different. They put a oh, what'd he do? Uh, it's a little different. It's like I can say that he's got like one of those sculpt catalysts. I think it's a catalyst inside it to absorb. He said it absorbs the XP, but it doesn't spread. It was interesting the way he designed it. Just a little bit different than the ones I've seen. Um, like he had a piece of scaffolding. The witch spawned inside the scaffolding, so it couldn't move. And then it had one of those single fire trident killer piston things like you have at the Guardian farm. It just moves the trident back and forth in one spot, so it's not a circular trident killer. He said that that design was way more efficient than what we have right now, so I thought that was cool. Yeah, check it out. It just popped up in my feed the other day. It might have been like 3 months old or something, but it was pretty recent. It was definitely different than what we have, so I thought it was something different to make. If we found another witch hut, go for it, give it a try. This needs to come out this way. I wouldn't waste any time on it though, because update 1. Or what is it 1.21? The new one that's coming. They just went into pre-release 1. There's only usually like 2 or 3 pre-releases before they dump the upgrade on us. I was just trying to look at my inventory here. And oh, by the way, yeah. So they're saying that the way that mobs spawn inside of uh, words, Dave. You know how they spawn on the blocks? You had to put the glass in there to find out where the witch spawns, like between these 4 blocks here. You put the glass and then you figure out which corner, which block. Yeah, it's not going to be like that anymore after the next update. When they go to 121, they're actually going to spawn the witch in the middle, or the mob in the middle of the block going forward instead of at the corners. So any farm that utilizes that glass to find what corner, that's going to be totally different. It's going to be on the middle of a block. And so the glass that sits above their head and forces them off when they spawn, that's not going to work anymore. They're changing bedrock. They're gonna break our witch farm and the wither skeleton thing and whatever. It's gonna be a little different. Currently, yes. Northwest, yep. It was one of those I couldn't remember, but it's like gonna change soon. So I'm sure somebody will figure out a way to make it work, but it's not going to be as nice as they just spawn and glitch off the block because of the glass above their head or whatever. It'll be a little bit more elaborate if it works at all. I don't know. We'll see. This doesn't feel right. I think I put one on the inside like that. Okay. So many changes coming. So many. I wonder if I can get away with that. Or is it gonna? That should work. These corner ones. Got two here. I don't know. Just trying to give it some kind of a shape. Interesting though, right? Between that and the villager nerfing or the discount nerfing, I mean, spreading villagers across biomes, but then also introducing the trial chambers. Those are cool. The copper blocks, the tough blocks, the mace. Did you see the mace? Anybody playing with the mace? One hit killing wardens, one hit killing withers. Silent had a cool video where you had this machine timed just right, spawned the wither down below, and then it knocked him off a block like way up above. I forget how many blocks up. And you fall down the hole with your mace and swing and hit the thing at the last second. So you don't take any fall damage when you make contact with the mob when you use the mace. And then all that inertia going down goes into the power of that mace and you just one hit kill. Kabam. Yeah. Thor's hammer. There you go. Pretty much. But to get that mace, you got to go through the trial chamber and complete the trials and stuff to be able to build it. It's pretty neat, I think, anyway. Is that right? I don't think that's right. Yeah, because it's going to be like 2 out. Oh, wait, no, I was going to leave the corner piece. Duh. I don't know why it doesn't catch those sometimes. One, two, and then this one. So all that should be pretty interesting, I suppose. Why? How? I don't know how it placed it down there. I wasn't connected to anything. It's so weird. All right. These might not be exact, but I think it's pretty close. Some corners might not be like the others. Let's see, that one. All right. those away. Oh yeah, I gotta finish putting those in too. No. Should have grabbed more of those while I was over there. Hmm. Still haven't decided if I want these to go all the way down one column or if I just want to put like books, the same type of book on the top and then a different kind of book at the bottom. Hmm. If I do it all the way down, I only need one hopper line. If I separate the up and down, upstairs, downstairs sections, then I need another hopper line that runs through there without pulling items from up here. It'd have to come out one, and that's more hoppers. I think it's just going to be a solid column all the way down. I think I made my choice. Uh-oh. This will be the easier way. So Wacko, you guys got big plans for all the Guardian stuff? The shards and prismarine blocks? You building another temple? Or you just looking for XP? I did not do the math, so I did not bring enough hoppers. I'm gonna need a lot more. A lot, a lot, a lot. Uh-oh, forgot that one. Just making stuff. I mean, it's great for XP for sure. And then glow, what do you call it? Sea lanterns. Those are nice to have in abundance for lighting. Um, are they helping you make this stuff? Like at least providing materials and overseeing? No? Wow. What about on a multiplayer? Any in general? No multiplayer? Oh wow. So they're really new. Just they just did some solo play. I'd be like, come here. This is how you build this. This is how it works. We're gonna need this many pistons. Oh, they're very new, very, very new. Oh, I forgot I was gonna drop that in another box. I brought it with me instead. The I heard this clock ticking, and I thought it was my dispensers in the walls ticking items. Usually I have overflow whenever that's happening. This clock it's tricking me. I do like the fact that I can sit in the chairs. That is a bonus. Hmm. I think I'll take a screenshot of that. Oh, I should have done one without the hot bar. There we go. Forgot what I was here for. Hoppers. That's it. Hoppers. Sidetracked by furniture. Hoppers. Hoppers. No idea how many I need, so I guess I'll take them all. Well, back I go again. Well, I forgot how far I went around. I could have went the other way. Jeez. Just walk all the way around. So what other farms have you made? I think you said you made an iron farm the other day for them. That's all I remember. Oh, yeah, Villager Trading Hall. I remember that too. No, supposed to go that way. Ah. This is a little bit tedious, but not too bad. Wait a minute. Ooh, lapis in the ceiling. at some point I'll have to get in here and figure out the flooring and where I want to put the wall in. I don't know if you're here earlier when I was talking about digging this whole place out because I was going to have this complicated machine. Then I changed my mind yesterday. Last minute decision to go simpler. Just get it done, you know? Come on. All right. Oh. How many do I have left? Let's see. Hello? Uh-oh. My inventory won't open. This ain't good. Have I lost internet? I hope not. Well, that's no good. Something is not right. I could be getting kicked from the realm. I don't know. I seem to be online still. We shall see. We shall see. See if I can do anything. Did I break it? All right, can you still see my stream? You hear me? Like, what's happening here? I couldn't open my. Okay, so maybe not the internet. Yeah, I can't open my inventory. Okay. So let's take a break for a second, and I'll try to restart this thing. Let's see. I don't know. Just close it and reopen it. We'll see what happens. I couldn't tell. It was either internet glitched or my realm froze up, or there's a couple of things that could have happened. Sometimes the computer locks up on me, but I was able to move stuff around and click on things, so we shall see what happens here. You know what? I'm gonna check on my PlayStation real quick, see if my bot's still online. And my bot is online and can still open inventory. So that's not the realm. It was my client, I guess. All right, I'll be right back. All right. Let's see. Is it working? No. All right. Let's get back to it. Nice little break. Bio break. Had to grab some water. Stretch my legs. At least it wasn't the realm that crashed on me. Or the stream. Could have been worse. I just remember back in the day, everybody would be like, oh, I can't open my inventory. And then 10 seconds later, everybody was booted from the realm. The good old days. Let's see. Just walk back around, double check these hoppers are all in place. That's bothering me. I gotta get that iron block out of there. I don't have any regular stone though. It all looks good so far. Alright. So I guess next step is to run that hopper line all the way around. I could probably do it from down here. That idea maybe. I'm gonna hop back up there. Up, up, up. I mean, at least up here I can fall down, right? I'm guaranteed to fall through one of these holes. Because that's what I do. I'm always falling. Well, still there, Wecco? Fell through the hole. I wonder if I can just pearl back up there. Hmm. Gotta make sure all those are pointed that way as well. Looks good. Uh-oh. No. Man. Almost there. Ever so close. Right here. Light at the end of the tunnel. Okay. So I think I got my input here, my output over here. Probably gonna bring it back this way. At least to the other side of that catwalk. I'm not exactly sure where I'm going with this. Thinking gonna make an area over here to work from maybe. Or I could do it down there and then just have an elevator bring the items up to here. Decisions. Here. There's no room in that box, so I'll just... wonder if I should just connect that up to that. Let it circle around if there's too many. Probably just put a box. All right, until I figure out what I'm doing with the input, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this step. I don't know. Like I'm having all these different ideas. I don't think I want to use these blocks. I'm thinking I want to use colored wool. It's and that also means I need to get something out of the box. So I can get some colored wool out of the box, or I can go back and get some out of storage. Just depends on what I'm going to use. I don't know. I also used warped wood. Might look alright too. I got a bunch of slabs. Not the type of block I wanted. It could work. I don't know though. If you put two slabs together to make a solid plank, will it still power? You can still stick stuff to it. Yeah. Definitely power it. Still not digging it. Alright, I'm gonna try wool instead. I like using wool in my redstone stuff, so I think it's just Just feels right. As far as colors go, though, could go with the cyan, red, or we'll see what this looks like. Definitely have to go get a lot more of it if I want to use it, but I don't know yet. It's just an aesthetic thing at this point. Not too important. Yeah, same color, but different blocks, so I know that just kind of separates that out from the other stuff. So maybe. Oh, I know. Yeah, I'll fall. That's what I'll do. I'm gonna use iron blocks instead. Because I'm also incorporating iron into this build with the hoppers and the catwalks. So I could do that. Plus the warp signs on the iron would look good, I think. Let's try. Could try it at least. See how it goes. Block of iron. I do have a lot more of that over here anyway. So yeah. I don't know why, but I think that works. I wonder. Will that work underneath? Yeah. Do that and then place the signs on the lights. That way it'll kind of cover it, but it'll still be lit if it's powered. That might work. I could put lights up there. Yeah. Let's light this up. Can I reach that? I can reach it without jumping. Man, I saw that obsidian in the wall at a glance back there. I thought I had an Enderman looking at me. Tempted just to run a line all the way around here. Just a big ring around this thing. Instead of like, you know. Come on. I gotta go faster this way. Oop, let's not take it that way. Let's fall off again. Yeah, I need that swift sneak for sure. So that would definitely help a lot with building. Hmm. No. Just short. There we go. Could run under there too, but nah. Grab me a drink of water here. All right. So let's place some lights. I'll start over here and go back around. How many levers do I have? I could do that as well. Let's see. There's 12. Oh, 64. And let's grab these lights. Wonder why they haven't made variants of the levers yet. It's always just cobble levers. We need different styles and colors. I mean, don't you think? I mean, maybe I want some warped levers. Some deep slate with warped lever. Deep slate base, warped lever, blackstone base, copper lever. I mean, I don't know. All sorts of different levers would be cool. I just don't like adding add-ons for everything. I'm sure somebody's probably made one, but I would rather them just add more stuff to the game. Because these creative types sitting around working on all these different textures, they bound to have thought of it like, hey, let's make alternative colored levers. Maybe chests as well. I wouldn't mind having a warp chest. Instead, they put out an entire potato update. Poisonous potatoes. Spent a lot of time on that, I'm sure. Thing was pretty elaborate. A lot of people are griping about it. I don't really care. Like, I'm just happy we have updates. The game didn't get abandoned long ago. It would be cool to have different textured levers, though. Kind of tired of seeing the cobble. Come on. Alright, almost done, I guess. Those are all locked. Yeah. Alright, so those are locked. Take one more look around and make sure I didn't miss any. Yep. I think we're good on this one too. This big open area. We got more of theirs. Alright, looking good, looking good. We're all didn't miss any. We're all locked. I should probably take a moment to see. Yeah. So I can either take items from here, build my loading area here, and then have item elevator take it up to that hopper line, and then around all these. Or I could build it up there and just put a floor in, but I don't know how I want to do this. Ideas, ideas. Let's see, let me put some stuff away if I can. Let's see, it's a block of iron. Slimes. You're a big one somewhere. Where are you? Oh, you're over here. All right. Kill the pests. Tired of hearing you guys jumping around. All right. So I think I could put a input inside here somewhere. It'd probably be in the floor. Or it could be up there. Back on that wall. Uh-oh. I mean, yes, it comes into here, but it went through the staircase. How did I not see that? Put that back. Oh no. So I guess the idea is I could have I don't know, something in here, or I could just walk up to it and then put the shulker boxes in that have the books, right? And then they go to whichever one I have unlocked, and they'll go into that one, right? But those will have to go into a shulker unloader. So, yeah. There's not much room right here for an unloader. I guess I could build it sideways, but I don't much like that idea. I do like the idea of having somewhere in here, but I'm going to have to go out there to unlock the correct bookshelf anyway. Suppose I could have got really crazy with it. Could have designed it to where these decorative buttons locked or unlocked the bookshelves. But this one would be that one. This one would be like which one? Those two. Yeah, that's too much. That's too complicated. Like if I was constantly putting books into this thing, sure, but like I've got all the books boxed up, and I'm just gonna bring them all over and dump them in at once. So, I suppose this could be the entryway to get back here. Put a door in or something. The door is 2 blocks tall though. That has to be 3 blocks tall to be able to jump in here. So I don't know. Decisions. Always decisions. I'm trying to figure these things out. Like, give me a sip of water. Let's see. How do I want to do this? I didn't think this far ahead today. Because if the shulker boxes go into, say, a chest right there, I put a chest in the wall. You open the chest, throw in the shulker boxes. Then they would need an elevator to get them up here to this line level. Just do a small, well, it's the problem though, because they got to be pulled from the chest by a hopper, and then they'd have to be dispensed or dropped into water, and that requires a bigger contraption to then put it up there. So I could use a dropper elevator, maybe. I don't recall how to build those. It's droppers, I think. Like stupid slime, temporary block. So if we had that, and then of course on the other side there's a hole there, right there. Comparator on this side probably to detect when you put something in it. They'd have to go up and then have to have an unloader, and the unloader would feed the line wherever the line's at. Let's see. Up, not sideways. Forget. You gotta have like redstone torches or something to. I don't remember. It's been too long since I built one of those. I'd have to go look it up. It's one idea though. I could just insert the boxes. They come up. They go over. I don't know. That's gonna take some thought. I think the easier way is to just build a floor over here, put the unloader on this side over here, and just connect it up to this. That's probably gonna be the easiest thing. Let's see. This is level with this room. Always have an entry on the other side. Technically, I don't want to come through here anyway, so it'd probably be like right over here, possibly. Walk in, walk over. That's a little bit ways down though. It's one idea. There's another idea, but I think I need to dig that out. This is all just a back room anyway. It's going to be ugly for a while, but I do have this side over here. I could turn into an entrance to get back here. I'm trying to make sure I incorporate it into the build somehow. Uh-oh. Got a friend. Looks real enough. Really? I'm gonna sit and ponder on this. How do I want to do this? Hmm. I mean, I guess obviously the easiest way is to just put it over there, but I do kind of like the idea. I don't know. If I didn't have to come back here to unlock the correct one, then inputting it from inside the room would make sense. Since I have to come back here anyway. Come back here, unlock the correct bookshelf column, and then walk over to the shulker unloader, I mean, and chuck my boxes of books in. So the best way to get back here, probably could see myself coming in from one side or the other eventually just to get in here, then walk across to wherever the unloader is. I gotta look and see. I'll pull up my screenshot on my other monitor here. See how wide this unloader is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the machine is like 7 blocks long. It's about 3 blocks wide if you count the glass on both sides. Only 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it wouldn't really fit sideways. It'd fit lengthwise like this way, but I'd have to have it up high enough. That just doesn't work right. Put it up there. Okay, so maybe go ahead and I carve out that area back over there, put a door in that room, and I just make a room right here over in that section, put the machine in there, and then have it drop down the items and come this way into this. It's a longer, I mean, I've already got hoppers going all the way around this whole thing, so I guess it's not going to hurt to go just a little further. I wonder if the old trick of putting, I don't have any on me, putting composters on top of these will help reduce lag, or if that's even a problem anymore, I don't know. Let's go back out this way. I'm gonna turn and go in. Maybe go down a little bit. That could help. Put some stairs in, maybe. Hadn't thought about what block to use for flooring in there either. Just throw these down for now. See, that's just like right there, I think. It's going to be right there. So if I build a machine right here on top, I think it feeds out the bottom, so it would definitely feed right into that hopper line. Need a little bit of room to work here too, so maybe let's go ahead and extend this out. I could put the machine against this wall right here. I really don't know if I want to use this block as my flooring in here though. It's okay for walls. I still haven't decided on flooring in this room either. Again, decisions. Oh, well, I guess I could have used more catwalk in here, huh? Open the door, come down some narrow stairs onto a catwalk kind of area, and then have the machine right there. I'll leave these for now for building space, maybe, but I'll put some actual steps in at some point. I hadn't thought about the back side of this whole thing, so I guess I'll put some iron blocks in right there. That's all right. Except I don't remember what I did with the, that's moss. It's right there. Like, where did I put the trapdoors? So maybe that should be enough, right? I missed. Story of my life. Just missed it. Alright, so let's knock this back out. Hmm. Okay, so that's all solid wall anyway. So I think we'll leave. So the idea here is I'll close up that other hole, and then this will go over the top, and I'll be able to get back over here from this catwalk at least. I don't know. This is not pretty, but it's gonna work for now. Hmm. No, no. Dang it. The machine's gonna go on top of that. I really don't want to dig all that out. But some other wall has to go in here at some point, because I dug way too much out anyway, but I don't know. I have to put another wall in somewhere in here. Turn this into lower areas. Brainstorming. um, so I can just build a machine right here, I believe. Uh-oh, how tall is the machine? I didn't look to see how tall the machine was. Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, with the chest on top. Oh boy. So 5 blocks, chest on top, that makes it 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'd have to dig that out or lower this all down. Looks like we're gonna get lowered. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's got to go down 2, so I'm gonna take it down 3 just to be safe. So that was down 1, and then 2, 3. I was gonna dig all that out anyway. So now it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with a space above it. Okay. box is going to be up there though, so I may put in, catwalk across to load the thing. I'll just build the machine down here. Yes, that makes sense to me, right? So I think that's what I'll do. No. This is bothering me. When I dug all this out back here, I couldn't reach it at the time and just decided, you know what, I'll do it later. I never got to it. I don't really think I need to bring all this down like this, but it doesn't hurt to bring that from the other side through, I guess, to grab all this junk before it despawns. There we go. Did I hear an Enderman? Thought I heard an Enderman. Guess not. I should probably take this hopper line over there so I know about where it's at too. So I can build the machine correctly. I hope that's connecting sideways. Let's see. Get over here and look. Yeah, it looks like it all connected correctly. It's going to be interesting. I dug this down, and the machine has to sit on top of those. So let's see. I gotta look at that picture again of my other one. The output hopper line is 1, 2. It's the second block from the bottom of the machine, but I can extend that down. So the machine pretty much has to sit just above the hopper line. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I didn't want to dig into the ceiling, but I might have to. All right, let's get back up there. So just for this spot here, it's just going to have to be like this, I guess. Backstage doesn't have to be pretty, right? So 7 blocks. Let me just mark this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Trying to get a visual idea here. The reference I have for this machine, the hopper line comes out on this side. I could reverse it so it comes out over there. I feel like that would make it even more confusing for me to build it backwards. I'm trying to keep this simple, although it's kind of too late. But um, All right, I think I just get the machine in here and then try to figure out how to make this look better. And now I've got to go fish out. Actually, those are all locked, so it should go all the way around. Should get some torches over here. If everything's connected together, right? I saw the torches drop in. So those should go around. That's a good test, right? Just to make sure. How long does that take? That away for now. I'm gonna have to get a lot of different blocks to build that machine too. Nothing yet. Makes me wonder. Is this locking this hopper right here? No. None of these should be locked up here. Oh, there they are. I was getting worried. Here we go. All right, torches are incoming. I'll check that again here in a bit. All right. Give me those. And technically, I mean, is this even needed here? It is. At least right there. So I might as well come all the way down. I ran out and there's one floating up there. Gimme. All right. So, yeah. Well, that's somewhat ready for a machine, I guess. Wait, I put... I might actually build it out of iron blocks as well. Wow, this stuff's gotten to be a mess pretty quick up here. Um, okay. Could use this kind of step in there. If I wanted to go down further. At least right there. I don't know. I need an empty box to put all this garbage in. Oh, wrong one. You don't go there. There we go. All right, now I have a garbage box. Yeah. Some of the stuff I was building with, so. Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna put some iron bars around the catwalks as well, or chains. I haven't prepped to build that unloader yet, so I'm probably gonna do that here in a little bit. Let me just mess around with this other idea real quick since I have it fresh on my mind. So I was thinking maybe an iron bar at the wall. Gimme. Can you attach chains? Not really. Why is that not a thing? It should have just like attached and had like a little metal looking bracket or something. But just attach it to the wall, I guess. Does this keep you from falling? Okay, it does unless you jump. Could always double up. I don't know. Maybe it's all right. Maybe it's not. Why? Why? Why doesn't that connect? I don't understand. It's so silly. Is there anything they connect to? Probably just a solid block, right? So I'm thinking just do iron bars. Might look better. I don't know. I mean, even these aren't connected. I've never made catwalks. I don't really know what the standard is in building these things. Let me grab these. I suppose that's all right. Looks cool from up here. Eh. Oh, it goes right over the top. Uh-oh. Hmm. I could do that. So at least it's connected to something. Maybe every so often or something. Oh, I don't know. I really don't want to put it at the corners because I was cutting the corners out to make it curve around. But maybe, I don't know. Ideas, anyone? It connects to the top and bottom of these. How interesting. I don't really want to run chains to the ceiling in here. And the ceiling's ugly anyway. It's gonna have to go at some point probably. But I feel like if I put these like all the way out and it's 3 wide, it's pretty big walkway. Could go with a narrow one, but then you'd be like right up against these levers. I want to be able to stand back and look at the signs that I haven't placed yet. I'll just stretch these across here and see what this looks like. Come on, jump. It's not bad. It's not really needed, but I put that. It's not bad looking. Still undecided. It's a lot of extra work too, but could be cool. I don't know. Hold on a sec. All right. I think it looks better than just the bars floating out there. And if I bring them in, then it's going to be just too narrow. So I think the best thing to do is to go around this whole thing and widen it up, then come back and put the bars. What did I do with that box? I thought I was done with that. It's 3 this way. And it's going to be 3 this way. Come on. Just trying to make sure there's just 2 wide all the way around here. How did I do that? I brought it inward, okay. So basically brought it this way. Kind of like that. Oh boy. Let's just add to it then, all the way around so I can put the railing on there. Because I do like the railing. I think it makes sense. If you're just joining, welcome to the stream. I'm kind of working on my my enchanted book storage. There's a library inside that room, and putting some catwalk around here so I can get to these and lock and unlock them, so that way I can send books over here to the chiseled bookshelves. It's all a work in progress. Okay, we're gonna just add to this all the way around. Expand this out. See, this has to come out. Uh-oh. One. I can remember how I did the other corners. Maybe I won't mess these up. I don't know if I did or not. Let's see. So if we're going this way, bring it that way. Uh-oh, I better go back and look. How did I do this? So these three come all the way out except for that corner. And then it should do the same way here. 1, 2, 3 comes all the way out except for that corner. So 1, 2, 3. That one. That one. That one. Okay, and this side, these three come all the way out except for that corner. All right. I think I got it right. No. Am I out of bars? I need more bars. I swear I tapped the space bar. It's a good thing that wasn't too far down. Let's try this again, huh? Can't click that unless I shift. It's like so tedious. Oh, broke the wrong one. Here, fine. I'll shift. Another reason to go get Swift Sneak, I suppose. Still haven't done that. All right. Let's finish this. Come on. Now, I don't understand that. How did that happen? And I couldn't catch it. And see, it did it again. Shouldn't be able to do that. There's nothing to connect it to down there. That dang invisible block, I guess. The hitbox of these things. Oh. Alright, so these come out here. These three. Right? Bring that one to here. And these three come all the way out. Put the bars in just to make sure. I think that's right. Sounds like a big slime over in the library. Jeez. Let's try it this way again. Seems to go faster this way. Come on. There we go. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. At least that didn't take too long to expand this out. Oh no. I gotta get more iron bars. So I guess I should just make some here. Got iron. I ran out back in my storage, so I'm gonna take the extras back with me. Just because I need to make more anyway. So they can go back to storage. Put that in there. I don't know how many of these I'll actually need, but I got plenty now. Let's probably just leave that here. Garbage box, some more of those. Hey, the wings open that time. We'll go this way. Oh man. If only I had Swift Sneak on. Come on. There we go. It's not too bad. All done. Okay. Catwalk expanded. I've got railing on it now. I think I'm going to put warped signs on these to go with the warped wood look. I still don't have a good way to get over here. It's probably going to be from that area down and over. But for now, let's go in there. I suppose I could put... Where'd they go? That way I keep that raw iron there separate. Green box. It's all this goes back to storage. Put the chains in there too. Is that good? Yeah. Keep all that together. Crafted iron junk. Alright, how we doing? 2 hours, 40 minutes. So just about 3 hours. Scaffolding in. Do the signs. At least put the signs up. I don't have to write on them yet. Let's see. I know I've got a box in here. I thought I had a box in here. There it is. Warped. Well, well, well. But once upon a time, I made too many planks instead of made too many slabs instead of planks. So I don't know how many I'm gonna need, but I don't feel like doing math. Let's see. That's not gonna be enough. How many? A lot? Okay. That's how we work here. Who needs to count? That's how you end up with too many, right? What I do, let's see, let's put that away. I found myself making a lot of these lately. So I really don't care if I have too many. Really? Escape, escape, escape. Really? Why? I mean, D for Dave, it's fine, but you know. That's not the point of this. The point, it did it again. Wow, look at that. Escape. Escape. So I was hitting the D to go right, and it's just dropping it on the sign. Just giving it the D. All right, so I'm gonna have to figure out what books are gonna go in each one of these columns. Like Unbreaking 3, Mending. Come on. The escape doesn't work. That's what's happening. I hit that escape and it wasn't quite ready. There's gotta be a faster way to do this. Escape. 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 And the idea is come back later and figure out what goes where. Come on. So how many extras? Wasn't too bad, right? Not too bad. Do I have the box? Where's the box? Get her done. Here. No, no. A little bit too big for your pants there, buddy. Come on, guys. These guys are guarding the library. That's their job. But I'm gonna dismiss them. They can go home for now. Return to the realm in which you came. There you go. Here, let's fix the pick. All right. Here. Let's go down here. I hear one. Oh, he's back in the corner. All right. No more slapping noises for a minute. More slime. Where's that garbage box at? Should just leave this box out. Just right there. All right, signs are in place. Catwalk's done. I gotta put the unloader in so I can unload the shulker boxes of books. Getting closer. Getting closer. Then I have to get back into this room and figure out what I'm doing in here. Got another staircase to dig, another room to build. Man. So I think this one's going to be all the important books, you know, like Mending, Unbreaking 3, Feather Falling 4, all that kind of fun stuff. So this library should be full of that. The other one's probably going to be all the random books I've collected from farms that I haven't done anything with, just miscellaneous filler junk, maybe. I'll fill that one full of that. Possibly. It's not set in stone yet, literally. This room, I'm thinking about decorating it, make it look like a nice big library reading room. I might put a big centerpiece of some kind in here. Then have like walkways coming in from the elevators on the sides and these two staircases, like just have it all meet in the middle around the centerpiece. And then in the four corners, have like reading study areas, smaller bookshelves with different things available immediately for access, and then have, you know, chairs, lamps. Since we have the furniture pack, I might play with that. Do some tables and some curtains. Might do some tapestries in here or banners or something, just to give it more look. I want to. I think I'm gonna change up these chained lights, give it a little more substance, something to hang it from. Maybe make the lights bigger. I could do some kind of smaller feature in the middle and then hang a big chandelier from the middle. I could put a big column in here and have all the stuff from the iron farm above just falling down through here. I mean, there's so many ways this could go. I don't know. I think I'll let my brain process it while I sleep, figure it all out as we go. Got more lava to deal with on this side, it looks like. Plenty of lava down here to deal with. You know, this looks really familiar down here. What is all? I think I. Oh, this is where I first tried to build a mine and it turned into a giant cave. Yeah. Aha. That's where I left my parrot. I had a parrot a long time ago down here in the mine. I just fall down this hole. We could try to leave anything down here. The old workroom, the ovens are gone. Yeah, I got torches down here. Chicken? Mine shaft. All the branches that have been mined. It's been a long time since I've been down here. A little bit of a detour there. Kind of get away from that room for a minute. Ugh, I've been in there for so long. We'll just go to the top here. Oh, wow. So let's see what we got. 2 hours, 48 minutes. In my mind, I was thinking maybe 3-hour stream. I don't know. What else can I do? I've got to figure out this shulker unloader and get all the blocks together for that. Get that built so that way I can, get the shulker boxes of books unloaded into that library. So that's the next step, really. Just I don't know. It's like 5 p.m. here, and I've been going for about 3 hours. Think about taking a break, maybe getting some food. It's dinner time. I don't know. What do you think? Sound like a good time to call it for today. If I feel inspired, maybe I'll jump back on this evening. But I don't know. You never know. If you're not following, I would appreciate if you hit the follow button if you like watching, hanging out. Also, darkwingdave.com website with the rest of my links. I've got 2 YouTube channels. I got a stream replay and a regular channel where I've got my world tour series going, so you can see all the different farms and things. Be sure to check it out. Give me a like and follow if you think I'm worth it. But anyway, look at that, I just broke a bush. Collateral damage. But anyway, this is Darkwing Dave, and it's been fun, and I'll see you next time. Take it easy.